Oops! God damn it. Every time! Sorry. You have missed us being cute, but don't worry. We're gonna be cute the whole stream long.
Yes!
Kylie, my lovely mod. At least on my end, on my dashboard, it says that chat is in emote only mode. If that's true, could you adjust that, please?
Yeah,
I'm sure people want to. I want people to be able to speak their hearts out. Thank you, Ray, and thank you, Kylie, for resubbing to me. For once, I'm not the sub.
I think I'm already subbed to you, so so that's all good.
I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to you as well. You know, I once heard someone say that VTuber culture is basically passing the same $20 around over and over.
You get emotes though.
Oh yeah. That's true. Alright. Before I do your redeem, Kylie, let me just present to my host. This is Arcticia, who I realize now I haven't updated from Frosty to Arcticia, but she's Arcticia Frost. She is a demon VTuber. Yes, and she is also my girlfriend. Because nature somehow allowed this. A robot and a demon. What a pair. Vraska. Wait, is that Cody? Whoa, is this 20 years ago? I know! That was a real long update that I needed to download, huh? Kylie has already started evening off well. She has given me a Nya redeem, so I cannot disappoint.
And you got one from me as well.
Hmm?
And you got one from me as well.
Oh, did I?
No, I went yeah as well.
Ah, yes! And that was a very good Nya. You're welcome as an honorary cat girl.
Oh, that's so nice.
On the topic of cat girls, one of the characters that I'm voicing in this thing is also a cat girl, in a way.
That is true.
And
technically, also, one of the characters I'm voicing is also a cat girl part-time.
true. And what is it that we're doing? Well, it's in the fucking tags, but I'll go anyway. This is famed Japanese media property Steins Gate, a visual novel. People say things, and we read them. I promise it's enthralling. Are you excited?
Whoa, hold on a second. We've got to read things?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it was all gonna be pictures? You gotta act them out too. Reach deep into their hearts. Feel their feelings.
Oh, damn. Now I've got to learn how to read.
I'm sure we can speed you through that. Oh, I got another 2 Nya routines. That one is popular.
Aww.
So, I'm gonna give them different flavors. One's gonna be a more meek Nya, and the other's gonna be a more powerful Nyas. So the first one goes like Nya. And then the second one is more powerful. It goes like Nya! Yes! Yes! That's my excitement. I've been inside the fucking charging station for 3 months, and now you're gonna have to deal with my bullshit again.
Yes, it's your bullshit. We love your bullshit.
Yes, I'm gonna be. Don't worry, it's metaphorical bullshit, no literal shit.
But yeah, the UK education system didn't pay me for learning how to read. Didn't prepare me for learning how to read, unfortunately.
Oh god, I'm doing the thing that I used to do back when I was streaming. I just like go left and right with my head to just see my braid floating there. It's nice. Okay, that has been a lot of ado. The people need their entertainment. Frost. Alright, so can you see my screen well on your end?
Yeah, I believe so.
People of the chats, please tell me, are the volumes good? Can you hear me well? Can you hear her well? Can you hear the game well?
And same on my end as well.
Oh, Jude is in chat. Hi, Jude.
Aww. Our beautiful voices.
Oh, hell yeah, you've got a beautiful voice.
Aww. So do you.
Alright, let's start.
We're starting.
Was this meant to be turned off as well? It's like, I'm pretty sure turned everyone's voices off.
Nah, this is just like an opening. Thing. Should be fine in the actual game.
Thanks for the resub, Leo, and welcome. I'm gonna wait until the non-voice part so I can actually follow it, because otherwise it just becomes confusing. Did you ever watch that one movie called The Butterfly Effect or whatever?
I've not, no.
It's really fucking wild, like, it's like the future, like 50 years in the future or something like that. And there's this business who has created this sort of like rich people leisure or whatever, where they can go back in time and hunt dinosaurs, right? But it has to be done very carefully, because otherwise they might accidentally change the timeline. And guess what happens? Someone steps on a butterfly. Someone steps on a butterfly and it all goes to shit.
That butterfly's name was Albert Einstein.
Don't do anything careless. Oh.
Oh shit, we didn't know
this is foreboding. Chat, I will catch up with you in 1 second. I got a hat reading, but if I switch the window, I think the video might stop playing, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna let it run through first. Wow, this is a long one.
Universe has a beginning, does it? I don't believe it. I don't believe that it has a beginning.
最も愚かであるの。歴史からも読み取れ。海に行ける
You is Straw.
陸の世界
Thank you for the welcome back. And thank you for the half
彼
pad
らが
redeem. The
英知を
first one in like
それもまた滅び
almost 3 months.
人間が光の速さを
Wow, indeed. Oh, there it is. The
魚たちが陸
phantom
で生
hand.
活を
Thanks
始
for
める
sending me those phantom hands from hell. They're very helpful and very
抗い
comfy.
歯向けじゃ神からの
Oh
通告とも
Dude! Thank you for the sub. That's nice.
Steins Gate.
Bear money is a go. Oh, Sig, boa noite. Bom, é noite aqui pelo menos. Boa-vinda, querida.
I held you.
I think that's, Mayuri.
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
There is no sound from the phone against my right. Only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. Sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the asphalt.
Cut in.
A girl is standing in front of me. She calls my name with an inquisitive tilt of her head. Will you keep it or upgrade to the new cartoony one when you change to OBS soon? Oh, that's a good question. I'll see about it, Kylie. I didn't even know that there was a cartoony one. We are about to infiltrate deep into enemy territory. Yet, despite the imminent risk of death, there is no hint of tension on her innocent, childlike features. Cover my phone's mouthpiece and turn to the girl with an index finger to my lips.
Talking to someone?
I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be blocked. No, I was just talking to someone. Everything's fine. I'm about to infiltrate the assembly hall. Still no reply. Looks like they just want my report. It's too dangerous to waste time talking here, anyway. Yeah, Dr. Nakabachi got the jump on us, but I'll make sure he tells us everything. What? The organization's already on the move? I open my eyes, wide, to match my shock zone. The girl turns toward me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temples. I see. So, that's the choice of Steins Gate. El Psy Congru. There we go. There we go. Drop. You can roll the credits now. Speak the
So I
parting
guess we
words.
were Steins Gate all along.
I speak the parting words, then pocket my cell phone. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate, and to others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you for welcoming me back. It took me a while. Maybe later down today I'll tell you all about the last few months. Those have been a wild ride. But for now, we're just here to have a good time. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards the Radicon, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the door. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. Oh, my man works out. That's like 7 flights of stairs. Damn.
Hell yeah.
But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. That's you.
Who was that on the phone?
The girl, Shiina Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath.
Oh yeah, I actually exercise.
I, on the other hand, am gasping for air with my hands on my knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? I don't know. I think most people would have, sir.
To be fair to him, though, right now, I probably wouldn't have made it this far before getting out of breath.
I would have just used my super long stretchy mechanical legs, gotten up to a window on the 8th floor, punched through it, and then got him through that way.
Cheating!
It's not cheating, it's efficiency. I turned to my Yuri, wiping the sweat off my brow. Oh, Art is so cute. Look at those eyes.
I know.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Arcadian.
That's not exactly the kind of thing I would say thanks to, but sure. Every relationship is different. My Yuri smiles happily and doesn't pry any further. As always, she's quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. My Yuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that my Yuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. Just a question, is Arcticia supposed to move or is she just a PNG? She's just a PNG because
PNG.
it would have been a bit complicated to set up, plus it wouldn't work on her end anyway. She said
Yeah.
she's tried it before and like her internet couldn't handle it? Was that it?
No, yeah, my internet just can't handle uploading that and doing a stream at the same time.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that. Like, I'm robot. I can be my own hotspot, but I assume that signal doesn't reach down into the depths of hell quite as well.
I'm here on Earth. I live here on Earth now.
Also, I didn't get a redeem for it, but I already had a bit of oil. I mean, I'm gonna be working the voice module a lot tonight.
You are, certainly. A lot more than I am.
Oh
more
god,
than
you're
I
right. Of course I picked the narrator character. But isso desse jogo é famoso por ter desenhado os vídeos de Black Rock Shooter. Eu nunca assisti Black Rock Shooter, mas agora que você mencionou, me interessei. Por favor, manda o vídeo pra mim no Twitter depois ou no Discord.
I agree.
Someone in chat was mentioning another thing that the artist behind this game worked on, but I've never heard of it, so I asked him to send it to me. You know,
Fair enough.
That's some pretty good character art.
God damn it, the depths of hell, aka Britain. Yeah, you're right.
They are completely right. Oh, now I've got to hydrate one. Alright, just... there's a good old jug.
Your chug jug.
Yeah, Diesel. For the discerning robot. Speaking of voice modules, are you gonna swap for a few, or are you gonna keep your basic one? I'm gonna keep it simple tonight. I'm gonna keep it the Cody core experience. You know, like coming back home to your favorite sandwich from mom. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. I'm gonna try to give him a more stupid, overly dramatic tone of narrating things because that's the kind of character he is.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, here I thought we were about to play Gotcha. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. Oh, this is the doctor that was mentioned. Who will voice him?
That's a good question.
I say you voice him.
Okay, sure. Okadin! Okadin!
Yuri insists on calling me Okari, but it's neither my real name nor my codename. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Okari.
Always called you that.
That was then. I have since become Hoin Kyoma, the insane, mad scientist hunted by secret organizations the world over. That's evil laugh. I'm gonna work on it. Promise.
That's too hard to remember.
And just get some. Then just download some more RAM. God damn it. In any case, Hoin Kyoma is my true name.
No, it isn't. And besides, it doesn't even sound like Okabe Rintaro. You're weird.
Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid.
Franz Okabe.
And so, I also hate the derivative Okarin. Come on. It sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing.
God damn it.
I'm actually not sure what he's talking about here.
Ocarina.
Oh god! fucking Legend of Zelda reference like
Yes.
10 minutes in.
So, Okarin, can I ask you something?
In one ear and out the other. Jeez, man, you're rude.
He is.
She's been calling me that for 5 years now. So, maybe it's time to give up.
What are we doing here?
Wait, you follow me here without knowing why?
Yep.
She nods without dropping her smile. We're here for Dr. Nakabachi's press conference. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radicon. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly, he's treated as a curiosity.
Press conference? But where are the reporters?
Yeah, like, I'm looking for the conference button on my controller. Get it? Press.
Silly.
Yeah. Mayuri is right. I scanned the entire hall. I scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. Maybe you're here early?
Is everyone standing behind us then? Because there's no one in the room.
There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence, and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I'd prefer not to get wrapped up in this mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Yes, I'm sure you're doing very important mad scientist things like, I don't know. He's probably the kind of guy who puts lasagna in the microwave, but without removing the tin foil just to see what happens.
To carry on work on the important device which allows them to turn on the television by pointing a ray gun at it.
This revolutionized the world! No more moving! Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while, before finally turning her head.
You wrapped something. Is it his birthday? Too?
I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. Oh, she sounds like my kind of gal.
Yeah, it sounds like you.
She's always been special. And I'm special.
Yeah, you're special to me.
Oh, babe, you're special to me too.
Oh.
Oh. And that's Gay Times on string number 1 of many. That's a cue. Oh wait, no, it's my cue. Ah!
It's you.
Keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal conference. Ooh. We've entered the Twilight Zone. I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves?
Oh, I'm sorry, my flow's not good enough for you, Imber. I'll try harder at rapping.
Oh no! I gotta protect myself. I gotta protect myself, Arctisha.
Oh no, it's the 5G coronavirus waves.
I'm susceptible to those. They're gonna fry my RAM. Oh! That was loud. And for some reason, Live 2D is not working properly. Fun!
Oh no.
Give me a sec. Ah. Okay.
That's not good.
It just got stuck for a sec.
Ah, cool.
Alright. Just dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
An earthquake? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean? Again.
No time to deal with my Yuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up to the stairs. And run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way.
What a badass.
The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. Oh shit, is someone smoking again?
Someone's fucking vaping on the roof.
There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? I can't believe it. Was it really an explosion? My heart is racing. Ba-dum. I don't know what heartbeats sound like. I don't have a heart. they do go like ba-dum, right?
Yeah, close enough, honey.
I'm basically an expert in human studies.
Oh, why? What else have you been studying about humans?
Feet.
Perhaps you could show me.
For example,
Okay.
did you know that humans have toes?
I did know that.
That's kind of surprising to me. A lot of robots don't really have digits, because they don't really need them. They're just like
What, you have-
solid slabs of metal down there.
But I thought you had tons of digits.
You did a robot joke! Hey, that was a good one. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? Why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. Feet string when? Ember, send copious amounts of feet to my DMs, and I will do a feet rating stream. This is a half promise.
Alright, Dan Schneider, calm down.
Funnily enough, as I was finishing up Quentin reviews his new video today, the one on Victorious. Did you watch that
Yeah,
one?
I haven't watched that yet, no.
Oh, it's pretty interesting. That show is so fucking bizarre.
I remember we watched the fucking iCarly video together. What a great date that was, right?
Right?
In person as well.
Hell yeah. And if all goes well, I'll be seeing her in person in a month. I'm looking forward to
Hell
that.
yeah.
Assuming that the new... Oh yeah, have y'all heard? New coronavirus variant named Omicron. It sucks, but damn, that's a pretty badass name. It really sounds like a virus name, right? Like a movie.
They did it just in time to help advertise my Omicron playthrough.
Oh, right, you are playing that. Alright. There was an explosion. What was it? Show the rest of the screen! Game?
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 No, that doesn't. I mean, how to explain that? I have no idea what happened there.
Neither do I. Ah!
Oh! Sparkly! What the? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. It looks kind of like a satellite. It's a big, big ice cream machine. Did that thing cause a shaking just now?
Nah, it's not an ice cream machine, it's an air fryer. We're gonna make some chips in it, love.
That's a sentence you just said. Chips in it, love. God damn it. Phineas and Ferb's machines got a foul. Oh yes, thank you, Ray, for realizing that that was a joke. See, there's this one episode in Phineas and Ferb where, basically, Doofenshmirtz wants to create a satellite space laser thing, while Phineas and Ferb want to make an ice cream machine so they can give Isabella ice cream when she is cured from a throat operation. And, they end up switching their plans, and, Doofenshmirtz ends up with the ice cream machine, and he's allergic to dairy, while Phineas and Ferb end up with the satellite, and they fired it off into space. But thankfully they did not install the death laser. And I just thought that was a funny callback.
Is that the satellite which controls the Jewish space laser that's been caused all the California wildfires?
Jesus Christ, I can't believe that. I don't have a brain, but thank you for the psychic damage. I still can't believe that that's a thing an actual person believes in. An actual person with a position in the government of a country.
I know.
Right?
I know. Yeah. United States, huh?
Well, you can't say much. UK.
Yeah, you're right.
Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Quite an eccentric man, if so. Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop.
And you're
Wow,
wrong,
they were
Ray.
quick to the scene.
I do, in fact, own an air fryer, so ha!
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh,
my
alright.
family owns one.
We'll make some fries when I go.
Yeah. Chips, love.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I gotta get started, prepare for my UK trip. Chips, lorries, tellies, lifts. Did I forget anything?
I was trying to think. Trousers, not pants. There you go, Ray just said it as well.
Okay. Trousers. They look just as confused as I am. Please stay back, everybody! And then a woman, what I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. The press conference will proceed as scheduled.
Oh, it's Yuna!
Oh, Yuna, hi! Oh, it's not just Yuna, it's Yuna plus 6.
It is
Oh.
Yuna plus 6.
Hello
Damn,
there.
how come Yuna gets to invite 6 people to the wedding?
Woohoo! Hello there, people! You're the lucky 7. Back to witness, my compact stream with my girlfriend over here. We are reading lines from a video game because it's fun, and I hope you have fun listening to us doing so.
Indeed.
And Yuna, as we continue, please be so kind as to tell me what you were doing until now. Was it more Fantasy Star Online? I hope so. You seem to have fun with that. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I've got a nose for conspiracies, and this stinks of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave, but not because I'm scared or anything like that. Sure. Staff members lead all of us back to the 8th floor. I played the Stanley Parable and Hunt Down the Freeman. Now, I haven't played Hunt Down the Freeman, but I have absolutely heard of its, reputation. As
Yes,
being,
I'll be playing that at some point as well.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I can experience the pain then. I'll make sure to show up for that
Exactly.
one. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either.
Oh no. Oh,
I
fucking
find her on the
President
7th
King.
floor.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, just a thing there. In Hunt Down the Freeman, loads and loads of, in fact, pretty much all of the voice actors are random YouTubers.
I did not know that, in fact.
Yeah, and there's a fucking scene where the President of the United States is giving an announcement, and it's fucking Keemstar.
I mean, as fair as the whole attitude with being like, oh, media garbage or whatever, I guess the last US president was sort of, he had that kind of vibe.
He quit shortly after.
Come on, Yuna. Where's the perseverance? You need to give the people what they want, and what they want is garbage.
Garbage.
Trash babies. Woo, I have a new sub. Thank you. Oh, not sub. Oh, yes. Follower. Yes, follower. Sorry, I've been out of the Twitch game for a while. Thank you, Mystical Heart. I don't have a heart, but if I had one, it would be beating for you.
To be fair, Kylie, you're probably better off not knowing about Keemstar.
Yeah.
It's just YouTube drama trash.
Ignorance is bliss. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of the Japanese PC. Just gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief and then take out my phone. Okay, Mayuri's safe. Right.
Yay!
It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening and I have no idea what it is. Who is he talking to? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. El Psy Konguru. After I speak the words and hang up, I'm unable to wipe the sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen. The other half fears the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at Mayuri. She's still staring at those capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's level-headed or just airheaded. Don't be mean.
Don't call me that.
What are you doing? Oh, this is a nice song.
Yeah, this is her theme. Well, I really want an Oopa.
Just as I thought. Mayuri points to a capsule machine. The sign on the front says Rainet Kakeru 3D Character Doll Series. Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Oopa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out. like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character.
Oh, Lipa's adorable.
Yeah, look at that face. It's like Teddy from Persona 4's distant dog cousin. High school girls find these creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was a rage. Its name escapes me though. Then go for it. I can't guarantee you'll get an Oopa, though. Mayuri gives me a troubled smile.
But my Yushi's all out of 100 yen coins.
Second. Oh, look at that sad face.
Oh, my Yushi's worried about Cody's cough.
Don't worry. I'm just getting used to the habit of speaking again. As I was inside of the charging station, preparing for my greatest of comeback streams, I didn't exactly use it much. You see,
My
typing
Nishi's
is
so
very
impressed.
convenient. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi star. But who really cares?
Yeah. So, can I borrow 100 yen, please?
That's like 90 cents. Indulge her, dude. She holds her hands out with a look like a begging puppy. Looks like she was playing this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say gimme. Do you think it's that easy, Mayuri? You get no money from me. Instead, I'll show you just how harsh life really is. I pull out the 100 yen coin, set it into the machine slot, and spin the lever. Are you gonna
Good. I did it twice for you.
Oh, it didn't register on my end. Discord is
Oh, okay.
weird. I open the capsule and take out the contents. Mayuri leans forward eagerly to see what I got.
It's an Oopa! And it's metal! A metal Oopa!
Ooh! You know, this reminds me of an experience I had at Ray from Eventide Sis's house. So, I visited him, like 6 weeks back in Switzerland, right? And he plays Genshin Impact. So, he's like, hey, wanna try doing a poll for a character? For fun? And I'm like, okay, sure. I go into a poll. I immediately get like a 5-star rare character or something like that on the very first try. It was hilarious. What was the character again, Ray? Please tell chat.
Oh my, I can't believe it. You're telling us all about the time that you went to Switzerland and that Ray said to you, oh babe, yeah, give it a pull. Oh yeah, just like that.
I wish I had a hammer around to bonk you with. I'm gonna go and just for you and find like a little gif of a bonking hammer, and I'll even add a little squishy sound like.
Don't worry, Ray just did my boink sound redeem there.
Oh, very well deserved. Tartaglia. Yes, I pulled a turtle or whatever. Is it rare?
Super rare.
While examining the metal Oopa, a boy who was watching us tries his luck on the same Raynet machine. Aww, Inoru Oopa. He looks at my metal Oopa in resentment. I turn to see Mayuri's sparkling eyes also fixed on the Oopa. Hey, high school girl. You're acting like a little kid. Because you're very mature, Mr. Mad Scientist. I give this creature of metal to you, Mayuri. Honestly, I don't want it.
Really? Are you sure, Okarin?
I'm giving you a jure.
There's Impa in my hands.
The name's Hoinkyoma.
Thank you, Okarin.
Ah, she never learns.
No!
Is this a yandere? No!
No.
No yanderes here. She's cute and nice, and Okarin is just a crazy dude. But the good kind of
Okarin's
crazy.
fucking nerd.
Is she doing it on purpose? Thank you all for coming to Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine press conference. I hear the announcement from the floor above. Sounds like they're starting. I head to the stairs, but Mayuri doesn't follow. Let's go, Mayuri.
Just a sec. I gotta write my name.
She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead. Without further ado, I am pleased to introduce the inventor, Dr. Nakabachi. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. Woo! Dr. Nakabachi enters sparse applause. This guy is all yours. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can feel his irritation from here.
I am Dr. Nakabachi. Thank you all for coming.
Nakabachi takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin with my theory of time travel, the greatest scientific breakthrough of the century.
You didn't mention the ambies. Takes arm out. Takes out, shoots in the arm.
Oh, no, please, do not cancel me on twitter.com.
It's okay. I'm sure he can travel back in time and fix that blunder.
He really built a time machine?
Mayuri appears after writing her name on the metal Upa. She's a bit late, in more ways than one. What did she think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There are about 20 people now, including us, but soon no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. To be fair, it is a pretty out there claim.
It is, yes.
I was interested in what he had to say. True. But my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment and anger. Okay.
Oh god, here we go.
Doctor!
Oh!
My roar silences Nakabachi and draws the eye of every person in the room. Do you take us for fools?
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you for a fraud. That's who. You stole your theory from John Titor, and you called yourself an inventor?
Someone threw this man out!
You're the one we should throw out, Doctor! Have you no shame? You have no right to call yourself an inventor! Oh, Kylie has, redeemed an objection. And Yuna has
Oh,
Redeem
no.
talking Joe.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I have to combine these in at least 2 minutes.
Oh no.
Finish 4!
Shut your mouth, you little pest!
In diesem Moment greift jemand mich von hinten. Also ich dachte, dass er ein Polizist war, um mich rauszubringen, höre ich, um ihn anzustrahlen. Lass mich frei, du! Huh? Ein Mädchen, die so alt wie ich ist. Sie starrt mich an, als ob sie eine Herausforderung macht. Ich, ja, ein bisschen zurück. Tut mir leid, wenn die Übersetzung nicht so gut ist. Ich habe mich nicht gut vorbereitet. Ihr Gesicht sieht ähnlich aus. Habe ich sie schon bevor gesehen? Ah, wir haben uns nicht getroffen, aber ich kenne ihr Gesicht. Sie heißt Marquise Kurisu. Vor ein paar Tagen, mein Freund Daru hat mir eine Magazine gezeigt mit einem Artikel namens Genie-Mädchen macht einen Vortrag in Akihabara. Der Artikel handelte sich um ein 17-jähriges Mädchen, die vor wenigen Tagen I'm not sure how to say graduate actually. Die vor wenigen Tagen in den USA die Hochschule erworben hat. Ihr Thesis war auf ein I'm not sure. Sorry. I'm gonna stop here because I'm not sure how to say scientific journal. Sorry. I'm sure with a bit more time I could do it, but it's getting out of me. But I try my best, okay?
That's right, I've been frozen. I've been frozen, Luck.
Was the power of my German that strong, love? Also, Luck, it's you! It's you, my friend. What luck would have it that you're here?
Hey, Luck, how's the tournament stuff going?
Oh, right, Luck's been doing like, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff or something, right?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
I haven't kept up with her. I hope it's going well. The article was about a 17-year-old who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was... Oh wait, let me switch back to my proper, printer voice. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal.
Good night, Ray.
Night night, Ray. Thank you for showing up. Girl genius Makise Kurisu. I recognized the stubborn-looking girl from her photograph. She's even wearing the exact same scowl. I don't quite call that a scowl, but deep Cody voice though, kinda cute. All the voices I do are cute or cool.
All of them.
Usually
Every single
both.
goddamn one of them. You're so cute.
What business could such a genius have with me? She takes a quick look around the room, then turns back to me with a stern expression. Could you come with me for a moment? What's with the attitude? She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that the Marquise Kurisu would be working with someone like Dr. Nakabachi. Which means no. You're with the organization? Huh? If their tendrils have gotten this far, then I've made a grave mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. I was doing like a reference to that one show we were watching. What was the name? The show? What was the name of the show?
What show?
The one where
Oh, Arrested Development. Arrested Development.
Yes.
I've made a huge mistake.
It's ironic really. I met you through a visual novel stream and now you come back with one. To be fair, this is my bread and butter alongside pixel art. Have you been sleeping well? I've been trying. Life surely is throwing me a lot of curveballs, so I don't, but I'm trying my best. Look, I slept a full 9 hours last night after the day prior, where I only slept 4.5 hours, but in my defense, I had to study for a test.
And you aced the test.
Pretty sure I did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doing pretty good on that. Doing pretty good on that class.
Hell yeah. We're all proud of you.
Stop fooling around and come with me. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Nakabachi, in particular, looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. Anyway, I mustn't draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger my Yuri, to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. Yes, thank you for being a responsible mad scientist. I let Maki Sekurisu lead me out of the assembly hall. Try anything, and people are sure to notice. What will your superiors say then? What are you talking about? She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. But I also do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, like I missed both of I somehow missed the routine, sorry! Alright. Posture check. Usually when I do posture check, I have to pop a bunch of stuff back into place, but not this time. I've been taking better care of my joints. Stretching every now and then so they don't like get all bent and stuff. And I will. There we go. So I will need to go and grab another gallon of oil. This one has run out. She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there's no innocence in her eyes. No, for one second I thought I was gonna have to do a hey, don't do anime creepo stuff, but then again, she's 17, he's 18, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
A beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats in acceleration from the danger. Are you sure it's the danger? Or are you just horny?
Our way to the danger zone.
No! No! No!
Gonna take you right into the danger zone.
You mean machine. Looks like chaos really does get my blood.
What about the blood in your head? Imagine chaos causing the blood to pump in your head. It would be like a chaos head.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Chaos Head is another one of their visual novels.
Oh, right. Maybe I could
I've
try
no idea
that
what
too
it's
after
about,
this
but-
project.
I have no idea what it's about, but...
Well, if the writing's as sharp as this one, can beat that.
All I know is it
I'm
has
enjoying
the
this
same-
so far.
All I know is it also has a semicolon between the two words for some reason.
Yeah, if there's two things that the Germans are crazy about, it's semicolons and it's inserting random German words.
It's luck! Luck's popped over my side too.
Yeah, now that they'll legalize weed here, you have an easier time taking care of joints. Shh! Now, Kylie, don't expose the fact that I'm a stoner to the world. I need to keep my pure Genki girl facade.
As a As a UK resident here, I am legally required to state that I do not endorse the use of recreational drugs such as marijuana.
Sure you don't. Hmm. I just need to ask you something. What makes you think I'll answer? I know how the organization operates. What's with this organization stuff? Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. I've been caught by an organization agent. Yes, it's Marcus Ekurisu. She's a dangerous one. No, it's fine. I'll find a way too. Expose? You literally did high strings. On my channel, no less. Shh, that's ein Schnee von gestern. Keiner erinnert sich daran. Kurisu suddenly snatches the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have the time to react. I just imagine like, Okabe, immediately changing to a false martial arts pose. After that, like, he just got like one foot in the air and
Oh, you
his hands.
absolutely know he's doing some nerd bullshit like that.
Yep. What are you doing? Huh? Your phone's off.
Oh yeah,
Who
man.
are you talking to?
That's right, Luck. We're in perfect sync together.
Hell yeah. That's what we call love. And the power of good ping.
Oh, wow.
Her eyes pierce deep into my soul. I quickly look away. She's good. She's trying to attack my sense of identity in order to cause a mental break.
Yes, please do that.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. That's our Kurisu.
No, please give Okabe a mental break. Please, he needs a reality check.
It's a shame that Ray isn't in your chat anymore to do the boink. Recover. This isn't enough to sway me. Your techniques don't work on me. But I'll tell you anyway. That's no ordinary phone. It's designed to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand.
Don't you worry, Locke. I'm keeping myself perfectly hydrated right now.
Oh, babe, you're so wet. I'm sorry. Okay. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieve my phone and wipe the cold sweat off of my forehead. That was close. So you talk to yourself. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Max Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. Nikirneo! Mayuri! Sure, that's your JoJo reference for the evening.
Oh fuck, you're reminding me that I didn't put the cooldown on hydrate still. Please stop hydrating me.
You're a nice
channel
demon.
points do you have?
You're a nice demon. You can take it, love.
How many channel points do you fucking have, Luck? Jesus.
If I
Split
could
it
just
50-50
find an
with
opening.
Cody.
Hmm?
Split it 50-50 with Cody, oh god.
Oh, I mean, if I am to hydrate, actually, I should go and get some more oil. Alright, peoples, very short intermission. The bot and the demon, they will be back soon.
Yes, we will.
Mm-hmm. And until then, El, Sai, Gonguru!
Gonguru!
I told you I would be quick! You touted me. I am fast, like a fast thing. What are fast things? Food can be fast. Hedgehogs can be fast. The pandemic certainly isn't fast. I mean, we've been here for like 50 years now at least. That's what it feels like anyway. Speedbot. I'm... I, I've sometimes thought about doing speedruns. And I would probably have fun doing speedruns. I know, this tangent has nothing to do with anything, but it's on my mind now, and I'm just gonna talk about it. But if I were to do a speedrun, would they allow me on the leaderboards? Would that technically count as a TAS? If I were to speedrun a game, what would I speedrun? What are your suggestions, chat? Hey Cody, been a minute. Yo, Brobot, it's been quite more than a minute. Lots of minutes, far more minutes than it should have been. But who cares? I'm here, I'm back. Systems online, ready to go. Just waiting for our lovely guest to be back. And I haven't seen you in a bit, good friend. Hope things have been well. I'm sorry that I haven't caught up with everyone, but like, I do have a good reason for that. That reason is, I don't use Twitter anymore. It's terrible for my mental health. Just terrible. And I'm gonna keep it that way. As much as I might miss doing like regular shit posts and memes and bad puns, every time I keep that thing open for more than like, I don't know, 5 minutes, I can already feel myself feeling worse. But I do have a Discord server for what it's worth, and I'm mostly still open to adding my fellow VTubers on there. Yeah. So my server isn't too active right now, but hey, I'm gonna change that. And I also want to change my schedule. For what it's worth, I'm feeling a lot better this time around with my stream. I used to like, okay, like I'm gonna be like real with y'all. Things have been tough this year. I'm not gonna get too deep into the details. A lot of it is really strong. It's very depressing, but the gist of it is basically streaming became difficult for me. I had a lot of anxiety around it. And I started school, and school has been tough. Like, I'm doing well, my grades are really good. But it's like 7 hours most days, plus commute. Then I gotta get home and clean and do groceries and pay bills and run errands, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Your boss has been busy. I haven't just like been sitting in bed uh all day and playing games. Jesus, I wish I could. I think this is the first time I've played a game in like a month. I just don't, and ain't got the time, and ain't nobody got time for that. I started playing Deltarune, and I liked it a lot, but I can't get myself to finish chapter 1 and then play chapter 2. Oh, you're back! You're back in time to pressure me to play the damn thing already, huh? Aw, thank you, babe. It's lovely. Oh, what's the deal you want to cut me, Luck? I am listening. Making me a deal I can't refuse. What would I buy? Do you sell... Do you sell pencils? I haven't... I should get around to playing Resident Evil 8. It looks so fun when you were playing it. When you think of... Sorry? Sure. Hmm. Oh. Is it just, Arcticia that's quiet, or is it also me? Oh wait,
Oh,
can you
and
speak again?
again?
Oh, I figure out what happened.
Yeah.
When I left to go and grab oil, I muted the audio thingies and I forgot to turn the desktop audio back on. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Aww.
Luck. That's a pretty decent deal. I will consider that, but I'll consider that later because now we gotta get back to the main course.
And have fun being a pirate. Arr!
Arr! I didn't know we were pirates, but I'll gladly join the row.
Luck has been training to be a pirate.
Hmm?
I assume that's in response to my stream with Raid the day with Sea of Thieves.
Uh-huh. If I can find just an opening. Suddenly, Carissa steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with strength of will. Such fire! I can't look away. Did someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent? What were you trying to tell me earlier? Earlier? What are you talking about? About 15 minutes ago, before the conference started. Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago. You were trying to tell me something, right? You looked really upset. Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded? You looked like you were going to start crying any second. Why? Have we met before? She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious.
She's sus.
No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Leave my stream! We're canceling the stream! No! That's it! That's the end of the stream! I even split. Okay. I actually switched to the end stream screen on my end. We already are in space, at least on my layout.
I'm sorry.
That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you.
Alright, night, Luck. Have a good rest, Luck.
Oh, Luck is going to sleep. Oh, have a good sleep, Luck. She's a cold, calculating secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for. And how do you know my name? My knowledge has no limits. I am a mad scientist, after all. Genius girl, our next meeting shall be as enemies. Huh? Farewell! The evil laugh is fun. You've probably noticed that I'm having fun doing it.
You are.
I spin around and take off down the stairs, ignoring her call to stop, like I'd listen to the enemy. Damn the organization! They must be serious if they're sending in agents like her. I run all the way down to the 4th floor and check behind me. Once I'm convinced Maxikurisu not tailing me, I sigh while rubbing my temples. But I can't let them capture me yet. It's been 1 hour and we're still on the first scene. This is gonna be a long collab.
It's a visual novel.
Yeah. But it's okay, I'm having fun. Well then, what do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. Same transition.
Oop.
But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Let's see now. What is it? Damn. Left Mayuri behind.
Honey, you forgot me.
I knew she'd be a liability. This guy
Call
is
me
so
that.
cruel.
Don't call my Yoshi's not a liability, Karin.
It's Rintaro. Wait, no, not Rintaro. It's I already forgot his fake name. God damn it.
Oin Koma.
Yes, thank you. I should have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
Biddy beep.
Oh, what a
Biddy
coincidence.
beep. Biddy beep.
Hmm? An email? It's not just a regular email. There is a video attached.
You got mail.
And it's from an unknown address.
Let me try. Actually, let me try that again. You got mail.
Where is it from?
That was. That's from when. It's one of the. Is that AOL? I can't remember. Is it AIM? I can't remember. One of those type of things.
Well, no. I opened the video file with some trepidation. This is gonna be. It'd be so funny to edit this with Rick Rollin.
Oh yeah, it's all Windows. It's an old Windows thing. Yeah.
There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makizukurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. Mayuri! What is that sound? Have you been infected by the agency? Has the organization given you a mind virus? I knew I shouldn't have left you behind. I curse myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book.
You just doxed my phone number on stream.
I'm sure that's what the X's are for.
Damn
Damn it, Mayuri. Why won't you pick up? Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. Well, things will get messy if I bump heads with Maki Sekurisu again. Wait,
That's right, it
Don't
was
tell me.
AOL.
did that femme fatale kidnap Mayuri? Damn you! Is that how the organization operates? Leaving down Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me. And there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoi in Kiyoma. I have to go back for her. The thought of climbing back up to the 8th floor is depressing, but I have no choice. Ugh! Time to get these legs! Time! When I get back to the assembly hall, Dr. Nakabachi's conference has just finished. Nobody's on stage and the phony inventor has already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mayuri. She's in the corner, looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Maki Sekurisu anywhere. Looks like I scared her off. So be it. I'll let her go this time. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run up to Mayuri. Mayuri! Why didn't you pick up? We're leaving.
Oh, Karin. My metal Ooper ran away.
You should have thrown a Pokeball. She turns to me with a forlorn expression. Is that what you said? Forlorn? Forlorn's like the kind of word that I've only ever read but never heard being spoken. Ran away? What, it's alive? That's a little hard to believe.
I think I dropped it.
I see, so she was looking for it. Not like it really matters. Forget about it. You can always get another one.
No way! Metal Oopers sell upwards of 10,000 yen online, you know?
Wait. What? That toy was worth that much? Jesus. Imagine being the kind of person who goes online to buy toys for massive amounts of money.
I mean,
No, please don't check my Chrome history nor any recent visits to buy.jp. That's not important to turn.
Is this a sponsored stream?
Damn, I wish it was. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I'll go up to them like, yo, I will sponsor you. In return, I just want all of this. Buy me one of the. Let me have one of these auctions for like super rare Crash toys. There you go, folks. That's what I've been doing during the hiatus. 1, school. 2, Crash collecting. Yeah, I know. I have like a fucking. I bought a Regisaurus toy. Regisaurus is a toy brand from like the 90s. They had a Crash line. It's hard as shit to find, but I've been collecting those because I am a responsible adult. No, seriously, I bought the fucking weirdest shit this month. You know what else I bought? I bought all 10 seasons of Columbo on DVD. Just because I couldn't find the show online, and I was curious after watching all the Gianni Matrobrano videos. And you know what? I don't keep. It's actually been good. It's a pretty good show. He's fun to watch. He has a voice that goes like, "So, jeez Louise."
Alright, so let me get this straight. You say that your name is Hoen Kilmer, and yet that girl calls you Okarin. Now that's strange, because Okarin don't sound anything like Hoen Kilmer. Explain that to me.
Help Psycho Ru, huh? See my wife. She's really into that kind of mystery thing. Oh, she just gets thrilled whenever I bring her mystery novels from the bookstore. Just reads them the whole night long. But these conspiracy theories, jeez Louise, they're just too cookie for me to believe, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong. Very important for some people. They go and spread posters all around town. It's not like it really hurts anyone. But, I don't know, does anyone really believe that 5G's gonna turn into frogs?
Mayushi believes that.
Being a frog
Mayushi's-
isn't so bad. That's not a very good Colombo impression.
Mayushi's been pointing her phone at everyone all day, hoping to turn everybody into 5G frogs.
I can forgive her for her genocidal plans because that sounds cute. As existentially horrifying as it is. That toy was worth that much? Think, Mayuri. Where did you drop it? Oh, wait, I accidentally opened the. No, I don't need my phone. Thank you.
Oh, in the phone you can change your ringtone and stuff if you like as well.
Oh, I'll check that later.
I don't know. That's why I'm looking. And even if we find it, you can't sell it, okay?
The 10,000 yen will fund my research!
I said you can't sell it. It even has Mayushi's name on it.
Thus begins our search for the metal loop.
Upa, Upa, come out, wherever you are.
Eating Tuturu is adorable, love.
Aww,
Love you.
I love you too.
Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Tuturu is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor landing near the capsule toy machines. Another possibility is that someone with an eye for rare items pilfered it. Good thing there's no one around here that happens to have a ridiculously long knowledge on old
Odie.
Toys R Us. Very
Odie,
that go for high money online.
Odie, have
Yeah.
you seen Mayushi's metal Upa?
No.
I wrote my name on it.
No. If I had seen it, of course I would have given it to you or turned it over to the responsible authorities. Oh, this ringing under my head? Don't worry about it. I got years losing here.
Oh, Mayushi is so sad.
It's okay. I'm sure he'll come back to you one day.
Really?
Yes, just look really, really hard under your bed. He'll appear eventually.
Okay.
Pat, pat.
Aww.
Just imagining the smug grin on that person's face makes me rife in envy. What kind of man steals a helpless girl's toy? Is there nothing in his heart but a lust for money? You were thinking of pawning it off to you, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sounds like you were cut in.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting that from my Yuri. Huh?
I think that's Karisu.
Ah. Okay, I'll do something more convincing. Ah! What was that?
Was that a scream?
I think so. Only the presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall, including Mayuri and me. Less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I cannot suppress a shiver. First explosion on the roof. Now this. What's going on here? Mayuri squeezes my hand tight. Stay here, Mayuri. I take a deep breath, prepare myself, and head in the direction of the scream. The echoes led me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouched down and turned the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No. Someone.
Is it Mayupa?
Motionless.
Is
Who
it
is it?
Mayupa?
We're about to find out. The clothes are familiar. It can't be. Oh, that's not a good color. Oh, that's really not a good color. What?
Why does Mayupa look like a dead Karisu?
Maxu. Kurisu. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago. It's now face down in the... It's now face down... Why can't I sit down? It's now face down in a
pool of bright red blood. She's dead. No. But why? Suddenly, I realize that I'm shaking. I want to run. Run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Maki Sakurusu. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here.
Never should have come here. God damn it, Ember.
That's that's like fourth reference of the night that I'm too dumb to get.
It's Skyrim.
Of course. Wow, I'm not sure I should do that. It's like I guess someone else who found the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good terrified scream. I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me, and every one of them is ghastly pale. They must have seen the body. Call the police! A man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. The search for Maki Sakurusu is superseded by my instinctive urge to flee. When I get back to the assembly hall, Mayuri is waiting for me with tears in her eyes.
What happened, Ocarina?
We're leaving! I grab Mayuri's hand and run. I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. I finally stop once we get out to the main street, Chiodori. My chest pounds, my breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed.
Hey, what happened? You look really pale.
Sorry, need a second there.
That's all good.
Mayuri doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. Someone died.
Huh?
I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain. But I've calmed down a bit. Maki Sakurusu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone's going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, moe, and porn. Just another day in Akihabara.
The electronic moe porn.
The best of all worlds.
Exactly.
I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Otto. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Maki Sakurusu. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim, but my adrenaline is pumping. I can make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. Yeah, you really aren't. At the end of the day,
We're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh.
Yes. Indeed.
Yeah, humans are so dirty, aren't they?
Yeah. I can't wait for the big crossover. The demon slash robot apocalypse. Oh, wow, that's a line! I'm gonna have to read that with a straight face, okay. Our souls faster like semen left to rot in the womb.
That's a line, right?
Someone please clip that. Please clip that. Come on, is this what you learn in semenology, Arctician?
Fuck, why you bring that up again?
It's your curse that you have put on yourself. You've made that bed and you're gonna lie on it forever.
There's gonna be so many of your viewers now that are like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I am not going to be the one to explain to my viewers what the fuck semenology is. They're gonna have to ask, and you're gonna have to answer. I am not going to that territory.
Are you gonna make me answer?
Only if they ask. That's how we humans are. By wallowing in a bit of angst, I begin to type on my phone. Trouble. Someone stabbed Maxi Kurisu. Looked bad. Hope she's okay.
Oh, you're getting
no
raided
clue.
again.
Oh, wait, what?
You're
Oh,
being-
wow, I am being raided. Oh, hello there. Keyblade Spirit. I remember you. I remember you from Twitter. It's been a while. I believe we talked about comlings once. That was fun. Thank you for the raid. That's super nice and kind and dope.
It is.
That's 3 adjectives. And I bestowed them upon you. Free of another it's honestly that it is. I'm grateful. It's what I need. Whatever are you up to, friend?
Aw.
What were you up to? I have been up to reading. I do that. I see things and I read them, and people come and watch. It's quite fucking amazing.
Crazy.
Crazy. How you doing?
Crazy, noisy pizza town.
I'm doing great. Wait, what? What happened there? I think I accidentally clicked something I wasn't meant to.
Oops.
Oops. Damn it. I have to read those. Anyway, I have to read this fine line here, Keyblade. Our souls faster like semen left to rot in the womb.
God.
That's how I've been doing. I don't know if she was stabbed. It just seems like the most logical explanation, given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I am pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing down what's headed in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone's death up close, and only a few minutes later, and it's smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold?
Yes, Ocarine, you're an asshole.
Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finish typing and place my thumb over the send button, and then I press down. Sending.
Oh wow, that was one funky SMS, huh?
Indeed.
What?
I was going for a bit more of One Shot, a nuclear exploration game. Oh, I didn't finish One Shot, but I played a little bit of it. It's got a little cat who's bringing around like a big light bulb. And at one point, they get in a rowboat with a robot who has a scarf
Oh,
and a cap. You tell me,
I've not played that.
that is some peak Cody material. I should play that.
I haven't played that.
It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's like one of those 2010s indie gems, you know?
Ah,
What was that? Wait, look around. They're gone. Summer break. Noon. Busy street in town. Just now, thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless and alone on the empty street, desperate to find someone, anyone I look up. And there, at the top of Radicon, sticking out from the 8th floor event hall where we just were, is a crashed satellite. Wait, that was just like sitting on top of the roof before it hadn't crashed into it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's an anime opening, I guess. That's
I
right.
enjoy the music.
An hour and 3/4 in, and we've just finished the prologue.
That's a big Cody move.
I mean, nah, it's a long prologue, so it's a visual novel.
I've never heard this track before. It's actually pretty sick. There's my girl, Luca.
Oh yeah, we love Luca here.
I think this is the same vocalist from the anime's OP.
Back into the game.
I'm thinking of covering that
Oh
sometime
yeah.
soon as like to celebrate this collab.
Oh yeah.
This is actually pretty static. I like how much they are able to do with just static images.
I know, right?
It's got a big indie feel to it. 5 PB and Nitro Plus, this is Neptunia. See, you need to understand, Kylie, that most games that make it, most Japanese games that make it to the West are basically done by the same 10 companies.
Yeah, basically.
I tried playing this game after really enjoying the anime, but then remember visual novels are way too slow. Yes. Either you play visual novels because you really like reading and being surprised by it, or to do what I'm doing and have fun reading it out. But it's not exactly a very friendly medium to enter.
No.
Especially if you're like me and you have an ADHD CPU.
I guess, at least for me, it tends to be a little bit easier than reading a book, but you know.
Yeah, especially when they have voice acting. Hey you, can you see us? Why won't you answer? I'm asking you a question. Yes, you, on the other side of the monitor.
Wait, which one?
Your silence only strengthens my hypothesis.
I'm speaking.
I suppose that, from your perspective, it appears that we are the ones inside the monitor. But that's where you're wrong. For it is you who are inside. Your reality is nothing but lies and shadows. Naturally, that includes you too.
We're not real.
True reality is on this side of the screen.
Well, yeah,
Don't
can you
believe
Alt
me?
F4 me?
Hmm?
Well, yeah, Okabe, can you Alt F4 me? I don't think you can.
Do what?
Alt F4.
Alt F4?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Now believe me, I don't blame you. Few are those who can handle the truth. But no matter. I shall
Yes, they
speak in
are.
simpler terms.
Cody
Easy
is cute.
enough for even you to understand. This is the Future Gadget Laboratory, located in the Akihabara district of Tokyo. We call it simply the lab. Our purpose is to shatter the system and plunge the world into chaos.
Cody C. Oh, hi, Claude. It's very nice when people come back to my stream to just tell me that I'm cute to my face. It
Aww.
makes me blush, at least in spirit.
Oh yeah, I can't remember how to open it, but there is a glossary as well, which has definitions for all the weird stuff that comes up.
I'm not sure. I brought it up at one point by accident, and I don't remember how. Oh,
Really? You shouldn't do bad things, Okarin.
Kylie wrote a Bill cipher line. The universe is a hologram! Buy gold! Buy!
Quiet! I am that scientist, remember? From the station, head down Chuodori until you reach Suehirocho Station. Then take a left onto Kuramaebashi Dori. In the alley before the traffic light, you find the rundown Ohiyama building. The lab is on the second floor. On the first floor is a store of Europe called the Brown Tube Workshop. You can't miss it. It deals exclusively in CRT monitors of all things. Can you imagine? Even in the heart of Akihabara's electric town, the demand for CRTs is practically non-existent.
I would like to get a CRT for like retro games and shit.
My Yushi wants to get a CBT machine.
Wait. No!
But the proprietor of the Brown Tube Workshop, Tanuji, is also the owner of the building. That's how he can afford to maintain his ridiculously niche hobby shop, even as land value continues to rise. He may seem a rough sort, but he was no match for my charisma. And now, the entire second floor is mine, for next to nothing.
That's my Yushi with 2 eyes.
Remember that one selfie you took for Twitter?
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah. One time we were like joking around in the group chat, and a few of us were posting selfies on the chat, and I decided to be a little shit. I have like this old computer monitor. I think it's a CRT, in fact, and I just taped a woo face to it. I threw a beanie and a jacket and a scarf around it, and I posted that as a selfie to Twitter. Mwah! Grade 80 shit post.
And yes, it certainly is a CRT.
I actually never took off the woo piece of paper that I taped to it. It's there still.
Yeah, it was still there when I went there, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep. Another thing that's been added to our apartment's repost of shit posting is that we bought a printer this week. I've been needing one for a while. And the first thing that Kylie prints is fucking Bill Cipher using
It's
like
highly fucking Bill Cipher.
No! how would it even work? He doesn't have any other holes beside the eye. Unless, oh no.
No,
I
Kylie doesn't.
fucking... This conversation got out of hand. Anyway, she printed out an image of Bill Cipher, like, using the, I have no idea what to call it. I guess it's a Slav getup. It's like the black Adidas jacket and the black shoes and the beret, and doing a Slav squat. It's fucking stupid. I wish I had a picture of it to show.
And the cheeky bricky of donkey.
I can't wait for the day that I finally get around to uh, learning Russian. I will spend Russian on this channel. On that note, I have started learning Spanish. Give me a few months and I'll get it, and I'll give y'all a brand new sparking Spanish routine. Actually, on my way to okay, so when I was 20, I made a promise to myself. I would speak 6 languages fluently in total by age 30. I can already speak 3 languages and I'm currently learning a 4th. And I'm 23.
Esperanto.
So I think I'm on track for that.
Yeah, that's
But-
right. Cody's learning Esperanto right now.
No!
The language of the future.
I am going to learn a conlang at some point, and Jesus fucking Christ, I'll probably even write one of my own eventually. But I don't think I'm going to learn Esperanto. I'll probably just learn, like, I don't know, Klingon or some shit.
Learn on
Cody,
the
you're
fucking
so
Elvish.
cute. Cody, you're so cool. How are you so cool? Simple. I hug my lovely girlfriend. She's an ice demon. And what do you know? Metal conducts, cold temperatures pretty well too. Learn Latin. I mean, I've considered. God knows that there are many resources here because for some fucking reason, Germans are crazy about learning Latin. It's easier to find a course, like a workshop or classes to learn Latin than it is to find classes to learn Japanese. That's insane. You were saying, sorry? You were gonna say something, but I was talking.
Was I?
I think so. Maybe I imagine it.
I don't know. If I did, I forgot.
Oh my god, we've been talking for like 3 minutes and the Rintar was staring at us and making us question our reality. I digress. The Future Gadget Laboratories currently experience a severe shortage of manpower. We welcome dedicated scientists from all fields to apply. At present, our researchers are
Arcadian, you have to say lab mems, not researchers.
lab memes.
No, not memes. Those are banned from the lab.
Hmm?
Memes are banned from the lab.
Our laboratory members, are 3. I am the founder of the Future Gadget Lab. Labman number 001. The insane mad scientist. Hoin Kiyoma!
Arcadian is cuter though.
Next, we have a resident cosplayer and only female member. Labman number 002. Shina Mayuri.
Call me Mayushi. I like making costumes more than wearing them.
And last, we have our resident Subahaka. Labman number 003. Hashira Itaru.
Stop calling me that. It's Super Hacker. Duh.
What the heck did Kylie send? She sent a fucking Bill Cipher Slav Squad image. I don't have the patience to put it up on stream, but y'all feel free to open that. It's hilarious.
Let me have a look. Let's have a look at that. Oh god. It's just as I don't even know how to describe that. But it's exactly what I expected.
It's a fucking Arrested Development meme. I don't know what I expected.
Here at the Future Gadget Laboratory, we devote ourselves to the art of invention. For details, see our lab's homepage. Our top priority, of course, is to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion, but that research has spawned a number of offshoot inventions. In fact, that's all it's spawned. Our arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8, but this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create. Like in that tennis manga.
I,
Oh, wait, no, that's sorry.
like in that tennis manga, right? I get it.
I feel like there's a reference here that both of us are gonna be missing.
No, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I've not really gotten too much sports anything. I can probably count in a hand how much sports anime or manga. I watched Stars Align. It's like what was it? I'm pretty sure it was handball. Really good anime. Got
I
cut
don't think I've
off.
seen.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've seen any sports anime. I get like I've seen like the obligatory like every anime at one point had like a fucking baseball episode, but
I did start watching Haikyuu and I actually really liked it. Like the characters are so cute. They're just good boys trying to rise up the ranks,
Aw.
and you just want them to do well. You know, good stuff. Good stuff. I like it.
aw.
No! It's a number of earthly desires and morals, you channel junkie. And I thought I told you not to interrupt me when I'm talking.
And of course, at channel is the fictional fucking 2chan in this game.
Ah.
Yeah, wouldn't want to interrupt you talking to yourself.
I watch a bit of Skate if that counts. Yes, it does count, and yes, you should watch the rest. The Skate is really fucking good. You should watch Skate too, Arcticia. In fact, all chat, go watch Skate. It is good.
Alright, I'll watch Skate at some point.
Glad to spread my favorite anime around.
I'm not talking to myself. Can't you see? I'm talking to the person behind the monitor.
He just grinned.
What are you grinning about, damn you? You don't even exist outside that monitor.
Just say, don't look at me.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Cody's Subalert is actually a quote from the Skate out. Yeah, for some reason they decided to translate one of Adam's lines as like, what's up, bitches and bros and non-binary hoes? And the moment I heard it, I knew I had to incorporate it into my stream. No, seriously, Kylie was near me the first time I heard that. I was laughing my artificial lungs out for a good 10
Aw,
minutes.
that's adorable.
No, shut up. You're the
No,
devil one.
no, I won't. Shut up.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It appears our attempts to communicate have failed. It's sad to see someone so deeply in denial of reality.
Maybe they think we're in the game.
I doubt it's even occurred to them.
But aren't your 2D girlfriends the same way?
Oh my god. I'm your 2D girlfriend.
Oh my.
Until I get around to either A, investing in a 3D model commission, or B, get off my ass and learn 3D so I can do it myself.
That's different! Those girls are my wives!
Do imaginary sports count? Because I watch Keijo. Kylie, it is now unspoken rule number 6 of this channel that we do not mention Keijo. Do you know about Keijo, Arcticia?
Oh god, enlighten me.
Keijo is, imagine that I am making some really big quotes with my fingers. Sports anime,
Okay.
which is basically... It's basically like a water volley, except that they send the balls with their butts.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They send and receive the balls with their butts.
Receive?
Yes! Receive!
Explain?
No, I am not going to explain. I am not sullying my poor channel anymore with this garbage.
Please, I need to know, I don't understand.
Don't worry, I'm sure that if you ask Kylie to watch with you, she gladly would. It's actually sumo fighting. They try to shove each other in the water. Wasn't there like a ball involved? Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. It's been a while. I only watched like 3 episodes and then I just went like, no, Kylie, I can deal with some trash, but this is way past my threshold. My threshold. But
What about your trash hole?
that one is clean because I'm a clean bot. I'm a little Roomba. I don't let trash hang around.
Good.
Unless you count my stupid Crash memorabilia collection.
That's not trash.
I don't know. I know people would call it that, but it's my treasure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Did I already read this line? Wait, no. This is your line.
That's mine. I already read that. Yep.
Nobody cares about your harem.
Oh, fuck you, dude. But Mayushi touched upon a very interesting theme. You know, what if we're actually just characters in a game, and any way we can know for sure?
I know for sure that I'm not a character in a video game. Because if I was, Jesus, it would not be a very fun video game. Speaking of Roombas, when are you gonna stream Roomba First Blood? Now that you have reminded me, probably pretty soon. I have a hell of a backlog to stream.
Oh, me too. Me too. Me too.
Well, the difference is you've been streaming a lot. I haven't streamed
Yeah, and I
since
still
September.
haven't. I've been streaming a lot, and I still have a huge backlog.
I remember Keijo actually being pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Different people, different strokes, I guess.
Different strokes for different folks, right?
I mean, wait, this is a sexual thing?
Sorry.
God damn it. For fuck's sake. Maybe the luck should have stayed here to deal with all of you. None of you are free of sin. Especially you, demon.
No.
Come on. Damn it, Imber blinked me.
Such questions are meaningless. Our time is better spent thinking of ways to destroy the system.
Nice tune be you, bro.
Ooh, funky track, music again, finally.
I step back from the monitor. Displayed
Oh my
on the
God, this is
screen is the
fucking-
ugly, cute character, Alpaca Man.
Fucking hell, I forgot about this.
This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via
for
microphone
fuck's
and
sake,
watch
it's
him
fucking-
react.
It's fucking C-Man, goddammit.
You're right.
The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago. But personally, I find only the ugly part of Ugly Cute to be true. I bought it yesterday. 500 yen used. Headset included.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Whoa, Itaru's a fucking unit of a man!
Hell yeah!
I turned to Daru with a menacing glare. Shut it, Haka! I know you need your patient. I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish ring.
You're just proving your point right now.
I am Hoin Yoma!
That's your character's name, right?
Yes, it's a mad scientist VTuber. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be at least like half a dozen mad scientist VTubers out there. Oh, and even new one. Ada Steins or something like that. Pretty sure she was a mad scientist.
I am a mad scientist. It's so cool.
Okay, we were way too far from that part, but
Yes, we are.
I met a scientist! It's a good! Son of a bitch!
there you go. That's my take on that one. I think it's good. Solid 7.
Oh, Naru, your communication skills are beyond repair.
I'll have you know, I go to a ton of offline meets, and I'm always the life of the party.
Sure, man, I believe you. This fat, bespectacled guy is my brother in arms and right-hand man, Ashida Itaru, nickname Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer, playing games and watching anime. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D mates. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine as long as it's motivating. He's a reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well.
Oh, the needle bit my finger.
Aw, poor cutie. Needs a kiss again, though.
Aww.
Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shirina Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student, if you can believe it. I've known her since we were both small. She's also not nowhere near Dada's level though. The Sitsi girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Why does a future gadget laboratory need costumes? For women? It doesn't. The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless.
Call me
Please, ma'am.
useless.
Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me,
Mayushi is Okarin's hostage. I belong here.
That doesn't sound healthy. What the fuck? Oh, Keyblade. Social rest is important. You go and get your alone time. Bye bye.
Mayushi says goodbye to Keyblade.
Oh, you're adorable.
well, it certainly was scripted, but her offer was my salvation. For she was the first to join me on my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough.
Oh shit, it's me. So, did Alpaca Man say anything?
Nope, nothing. The human face alpaca inside the mountain was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you'd think the game was bugged. Whatever. I give up. Never again will I play this boring thing. Damn it, the social alpaca! I curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do, the TV makes a sound like it's shorted, and then the screen goes white.
Yeah, not your best move there, bud.
For the TV.
I change the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. I guess it's working. Damn. This scrubby TV is unleashed from the Brown Tube workshop downstairs. It's probably just.
You made Mr. Alpaca angry.
Damn. I'll have to get it repaired later. I turn off the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. I stare at a conspicuous stain in the ceiling while thanking myself.
It's not worry. Let's not worry about what the stain is.
It's a Steins gate.
God fucking damn it.
I close my eyes.
You can see it, but my model's eyes should be closed. There you go. Now they're open again.
And what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago. You're gone. As I left Rodicon, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt and waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until...
What's wrong?
Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Mayuri hadn't disappeared. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes. Everyone disappeared just now, right?
Huh?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I skipped that.
Alright.
You saw it too, right? Just now, before our very eyes! Panic took hold as the enormity of what had just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by her slender shoulders and shook her. Did you see it, Mayuri? You saw it, right?
Huh?
Mayuri's head flopped back and forth from my shaking.
I didn't see anything.
You. I stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass and close. You saw nothing? Nothing at all? There were people here a second ago, weren't there?
What?
Even the store employees are gone. That's impossible by any measure.
Of course they are.
Her reply didn't make any sense.
It was like that when we got here. Oh, I know. You're seeing things, aren't you? I'm sure it's because of the heat. Do-do-do!
How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken.
So rude, Okadin.
Very rarely. I realized that she couldn't help. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radiko, where I had been just a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building where, not 5 minutes before, I had found Max Securities' body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Max Securities might still be in that dark and narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought had stirred me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was, what the hell is that satellite doing there? Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it someone had placed a satellite-like machine, shrouded in smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop, but that's not what I was seeing now. The satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy. What other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen? Mayuri, about that satellite.
Yep. Prize, huh?
What do you mean? Where was the surprise?
It made a huge kaplow sound.
A huge kaplow. It certainly did make a sound. But I don't think it was kaplow. I'd say it was more like zoom. That satellite fall out of the sky?
Did it? Do you think any aliens were on board?
Well, I'm sure Okabe would fit right in with them. Had I lost my mind? What I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all? Hey! You two! Just then, an uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern.
Okadian! All cops are bastards!
Yes, I know. Let me deal with this. I have big repellents on. No! I left it back at the lab!
Good timing there, Kylie.
What do you think? What do you think you're doing here? This area's off limits. You have to leave.
We're sorry. But all cops are still bastards.
First, my good man, let's call you Officer A. I have one question. Officer A? Thousands of people just vanished. You saw it too, didn't you? What are you talking about? Get out of here! I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Maxi Kurisu and get him to call an ambulance, but before I could... Look, I don't have time for your nonsense. The policeman took me by the upper arm and said, No one got stabbed at Radika. What? How could he say that with such certainty? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. We were escorted up to UPX and released. There were people at UPX, like usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A had said, Shuodori had been blockaded by police, so nobody could enter. There was nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Radicon. All of the major stations in Tokyo, even ToTV, are running special bulletins about it. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Chuodori is still closed off. Akihabara station's jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akiba's streets, nor about Makise Kurisu's murder. It's all a mystery. Mystery? I see. So that's it. From the sofa, I spring to my feet, a wide grin on my face. Daru and Mayuri turn and stare. This is all an elaborate cover-up by your organization! Their influence has corrupted local law enforcement, which means our entire government may already be under their control. My God! Yeah, that checks out. I wonder what this guy would probably have a field day with QAnon.
Oh God.
You know I'm right.
I know you're right.
But they underestimated me. Were I not so easily played. One day, I will expose their deeds and put an end to their reign. Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite
Dr.
soda,
P.
from the fridge. No, stop drinking pee! The lab has no air
Hey.
conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential.
Hey dude, why are you drinking from my WoW piss bottle?
For science! Electrolytes or some bullshit. Ah, Elixir Intellectualis. A drink fit for a genius.
Cola's better.
Guardian really loves his Dr. P. Registered trademark.
I pity the man who knows not the greatness of this beverage. A present your stream short is. Aw, Kylie, you're so lovely.
Aww.
Step through the curtain dividing in the center, and you enter the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory, the development room. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off-limits to outsiders. Yes, I know the setup is cheap. I would much rather have an airlock than a curtain, but our research budget is already scrapped in the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. I poked Daru and bid him follow me into the development room. This looks pretty snazzy though, I'm not gonna lie. All of the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape, so it's dim. And hot. Almost like the sun. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the while, but there's no money. We're currently accepting donations. Please share, like, subscribe, ring that bell, check out the Patreon.
And remember to subscribe to twitch.tv/ArchitectureFrost.
Wink? Hey, let me try to do a wink. Ah, I did it. Upon entering the development room, I pick up the lab coat that's lazily draped on a chair and put it up. I always wear a lab coat in the development room, for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Putting it on and taking it off is apparently too much trouble for him. He can be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men like him who give our generation a bad name. A wink without redeeming it. Yes, that's your 7-month subscription special. Get one free wink redeem. In fact, here's one more. Oh, and I got a head pad. It's been a while. I'm missing getting head pads. Don't mind if I do. There. Actually, no, I'm giving those on to you. You're being head patted by the floating ghost hand.
Me.
Yes, my cutest of demons. Is that coat purchased from my own pocket money, I must add? Just sits on the shelf. It's never been worn and probably will never be. But is the plan progressing smoothly?
Oh, what plan?
Daru gives me a blank look. I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than newer home models.
Did you make sure that we can get that encyclopedia open at some point? Because I need to know what a microwave oven is.
Sorry?
As I was saying, can you make sure you get that glossary up at some point? Because I really need to know what a microwave oven is.
Funnily enough, I actually bought a microwave today. Our old one was like, it wasn't totally broken, but the plate wasn't spinning, so I went and bought a second-hand one from somewhere else in town. And I had to drag it home and it was heavy. Even for my strong metal arms, you can see it, but I'm flexing. The plan, as in the plan. Obviously, I'm talking about perfecting gadget number 8.
Oh, that! How was I supposed to know what you... How was I supposed to know what you meant?
We've known each other for 3 years now. We went to high school together. And now, we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months, though.
We were in different classes junior year, and actually we didn't talk at all. So 2 years.
Details. The point is, we've known each other a long time. I expect you to keep up with me here.
Nope.
Awkward silence. Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where I talk about plans and preparations and other important sound stuff, but no one knows what it means except this. Shut down again! So, are we any closer to figuring out what's wrong with gadget number 8?
Not yet.
So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows.
Oh my fucking god! I just realized he was talking to Alpaca Man the whole time in that scene.
Again?
I just realized he was talking to Alpaca Man the whole time in that scene.
Yeah, yes he was! At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. But along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious futurish gadgets as a byproduct of our research. It is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadgets. Gadget number 1, the Bit Particle Gun. Gadget number 2, the Bamboo Helical.
I don't remember what one it is. I don't remember which one that one was. I know the bit gun is the one that turns the telly on.
Gadget number 3, could this be Ora Ora? Gadget number 4, Mold Snake. Gadget number 5. Once again I've made a worthless object by Goemon. Gadget number 6, the Xylem Saber. Gadget number 7, Ghost in the Ball. They can all be seen on the website Arumi. So feast your eyes upon the product of a mad scientist's genius. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8. The phone wave, named subject to change. Untitled future gadget. Phone wave is a pretty weak, so I've added named subject to change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. When the future gadget is completed, the 3 of us discuss what to name it. I prefer names based on mythology, or names with hidden meanings that need extra explanation to understand. Daru thinks I name his style too ridiculous. He just doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Loquacious man indeed. Ghost in the balls. that's all the semen that was left dead in the womb. That's the ghost in the balls.
Oh god.
Mayuri can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She says they don't fit in her head. And so our opinions on gadget names are always split. But I digress. The phone wave name subject to change is, in short, a remote-controlled microwave. You put food into the microwave before you leave. Then, on your way back, call the attached cell phone to start the heating process. Voila! Hot food, ready for your arrival.
Of like all of their inventions, this is like the only one that's somewhat mildly useful.
He basically invented smart microwaves, because apparently that's a thing now. Microwaves where you can like just use the app and it starts cooking the food. And I think that was insanely stupid. It's just such a fucking first world thing. Imagine paying like $200 more so you can start cooking your hot pocket before you get home.
So it's basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the phone waveling subject to change has a second unintended capability. A brain, or possibly just Bitsy, Mayuri, had made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was unfrozen her beloved juicy chicken number one, as usual, when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken.
Wow, that's actually pretty impressive.
Yes, it is.
Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause.
We tried copying what Mayushi did, but we just can't reproduce the freezing phenomenon.
Would that be a microwave? No, that's a good question. Alternatively, I guess a microwave could just be like a super big microwave, but what would you cook inside of a super big microwave? Just like a whole elk?
Big chicken.
Whoa, that's gonna be a really big chicken, though.
Mayushi's jumbo chicken number one.
Stuffed in a bucket. Don't remove the bones.
Emu nuggies. Good
Emu
luck trying to kill
nuggets.
those emus. The Australians, no, good lord, they tried.
If Aslan's still in chat, I want to hear her say some emo Australia-related bullshit.
And when we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out real weird. I just don't get it.
It's his weird banana.
Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weak. Let's see if we can to make it happen again.
Hey,
Are
you
you
ready
ready?
for gameplay?
Hmm?
You ready for some gameplay?
Maybe.
Mayuri, bring forth the bananas!
It's the only gameplay this game has, but we're gonna get some gameplay now.
Are you
Really?
gonna turn them into gel bananas again?
I'm so proud of that line just now, by the way.
Bring forth the bananas!
I
Are
love
you
the
gonna
word
turn them
there.
into gel bananas again?
I'm really getting into the spirit of mad science! the same mad science that birthed a fully capable artificial intelligence with big plans, streamed on Twitch. Do something. World domination. I swear there's a line between A and B there.
Big plans for a big bot with a big ass.
Yeah. Hey!
That's been bugging me, Mayushi. Can you stop calling them gel bananas?
Gel bananas are gel bananas.
Yeah, didn't you read the fucking encyclopedia, you dumbass?
I take the bananas from Mayuri and stick the whole bunch into the phone wave named subject to change.
Why do you have to use the whole bunch? It's a waste of food.
Your stinginess could cost us the battle of the organization.
That's fine with me. Mayushi always buys the bananas, and now Mayushi can't eat a single one.
Just grab one. Just grab one out of the bunch before it puts in love.
Next time, we'll only do one banana. But I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignore her hungry complaints.
Don't let the poor girl starve.
The phone wave name subject to change is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on. The number is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave. Now, where did I put my phone? I check my pants and coat pockets. Now, where did I put my phone? I check my pants and coat pockets. No, where
Telling
did
you,
I put
it's
my
it's
phone?
it's prompting
I
you to
checked
open
my
the phone.
pants and cold pockets.
It's prompting you to open the phone.
I don't know how to. What's the... Which one? I could just keep repeating it forever.
No.
There we go, I found it. Alright. I'm connected. Hacker voice. I'm in.
Hello.
This
This is okay. You do it.
Hello. This is a phone wave. Name subject to change. Oh wait, that should have been you.
It's me.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do it. You do it again.
Hello, this is the phone wave. Name subject to change.
This is the voice of Mayushi Guidance, the system that we programmed to operate the phone wave.
Do you hear Mayushi's voice?
Be quiet. I'm trying to listen.
You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the hash button, please enter the heating time in seconds.
Hey, maybe he should switch the bananas out for potatoes because wait, we can make hash potatoes.
Mayushi guidance system is now hanging up.
Oh boy, if there's anyone watching this, I would not blame them for leaving.
For example, press hash 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press hash 120.
Entering the command properly will cause the phone wave name subject to change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 hash. Wow. Wow, look at this gameplay. So fucking
Indeed.
immersive. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna press the hash.
Do it!
Oh, I don't know if I can.
You can do it!
That should do it. This method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but it somehow starts a freezing process. The phone wave thing subject to change comes to life. The turntable begins to rotate.
Nice turntable, right? It's even spinning backwards.
Oh, how the turntables turn!
Dude, shut up.
Never! Backwards? I never noticed that! That might have serious implications. If we look at quantum critical behavior driven by Hans' rule.
Yeah, no.
Not Hans' rule?
No.
Okay. The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. Hey, Arctician.
Hey!
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a plate of bananas. Right round. After 120 seconds past the microwave chimes, Mayuri takes the bananas out.
The Albanas are ready!
That doesn't look healthy.
No, it does not, does it?
The bananas have become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs coated with a thin membrane. After Mayuri discovered that the phone wave named subject to change had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. It just gets more confusing each time. Daru, you wouldn't mind eating one of these, would you? Of course you wouldn't. It's for science. Your sacrifice will forever be remembered.
They look really nasty.
You're a nasty little banana boy, aren't you, Itaru?
Please don't call me that.
The taste doesn't matter. What matters is that you eat it. So come on, daughter. No need to be shy. Break a leg or a stomach and go for it.
No way.
Fine. Mayuri, the honor shall be yours.
Your banners are all gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy.
Oh, is your gel pen a gloopy, droopy, soft, and squishy?
Yeah,
Poor
my Yushi is gloopy,
Oh no,
droopy,
no. No,
soft,
you're
and
not.
squishy.
You're not gloopy or droopy, but you are soft.
Aww.
Pat, pat. In fact, I'll give you another pat, a tinier pat, just for you. There you go. You're my special guest today.
I had just she.
Wait, she already tried one?
Let me get the thing back up again. Sorry, hang on.
It had no flavor. It wasn't tasty at all.
Gloopy, droopy, soft and squishy. Daughter, what do you think?
Soft and squishy bananas are soft and
Oh no.
squishy. But banana.
I don't think I like where this is going. No!
Mayushi, say your bananas are soft
No,
and squishy
stop!
for me.
No! No, Jay, don't do my stupid... Don't do my stupid horny joke!
Adukan, your nose is bleeding.
Bonk, bonk, bonk this man out of existence.
Please, just say it.
God, the heavy breathing, no!
Your banana's all soft and...
Don't make her say that, you perv! Daughter retreats after I hit him with a tissue box.
Yeah, he's gonna need one given what's going on down there.
Mayuri looks at us with an innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anyway. You're gelatinous, a semi-solid state of matter. In other words, there is a possibility that the intermolecular bonds were weakened. What could have partially liquefied the bananas? I've got it! I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I cross it out and slap the board with my hand. What we thought was a freezing function is actually something else. A bold statement if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone surprised? Now's the time to shout, "What do you say?" Come on, don't be shy. Their reactions are pathetically weak. Mayuri probably didn't even understand half of what I said.
We already knew that.
Oh,
The problem is we don't know what it's doing or why it's doing it.
It is the opposite of freezing. Then couldn't it be thawing them?
what a silly question, Mayuri. What you're describing is just a normal microwave.
Then what is it?
We don't know, and that's the problem.
He's right. To be honest, I haven't a clue. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daibiru. The It's going to be a seminar at 8 p.m. and we have to be there. It's part of our studies at Tokyo Denki University. Summer credits, basically. We have to attend the seminar and write a report. Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again?
You gotta check your phone, Akarin.
Oh, right. You know... Oh, wait, that's you.
Upa! You know, I'm really sad about dropping my Upa. It's worse than last year when I missed buying Fatty Cat Food Froggy.
So she does have memories of that. Well, that's a whole bunch of nonsense.
It is.
Doesn't look like base 64.
Right, there is a list of options of different ringtones in the settings, Kylie, but I'm not sure if you could actually do that.
Oh. Spooky.
I think Gate of Stein is the one I always used.
This one's a vibe. This one's a fucking bop. It sounds like an anime OP, but it's like been crushed down to fit into a SNES cartridge.
It's the Stein Gate visual novel theme crushed down like that, yeah.
I really like Village, so I'm actually gonna go for that one. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Neato.
There's a male ringtone you can set as well as your wallpaper.
Oh. Ooh, pretty spoopy.
Pee!
Alright, it changed. If you can change it, you should use this. Wait. I'm not gonna open it, and I'm just gonna guess. Is it gonna be the virtual blue sound valley from Luigi's Mansion 3?
I don't know if you can change it, to be honest.
Oh, I could probably mod the game with a little bit of work.
I don't know. Maybe.
Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again? I looked it up before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down.
Do you wanna read that, or do I read it?
Sure. Behind me is the large unidentified object that crashed into a building near Akihabara Station. The building is under police barricade. No one is allowed to approach, but from a distance, the object appears to be some kind of satellite.
As we cross the overpass that connects UPX and Naibiru, I look down to see a huge crowd of people moving through the plaza. There are even some garishly dressed young men and women. The sort you don't usually see around Akiba.
Okarin! Mayushi needs to quickly go get the charger for her phone.
Very well. But be quick. Science must not wait for such worldly banalities.
Actually, I'll go and get some oil myself. BRB.
Alright. Now you have time to check the link. Alright, let's have a look at what the link is. I'm gonna regret... No. 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 Just no, Kylie.
Hi, I'm back.
Get back!
Shut up. Don't steal my joke like that.
It's
How are
my
you?
issues joke now.
What can I say?
Except
wish
you're
it so bad.
welcome.
I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah,
I say we do a few more lines and call it for tonight.
sure.
Alright. Hey, try to get to the end of this scene. Everyone is walking towards the main street, which is still cordoned off. Oh wait, there. Daughter, aren't you going to check out Radicon?
No point. Can't get close. I've been following the news online though. There's already hundreds of threads about it on that channel. It's huge, man.
Oh, so that's why he was staring at his phone earlier. We enter Daibiru and take the elevator to the 5th floor ATF Assembly Hall.
Man, feel that AC. I'm alive.
Unlike the lab, Daibiru has air conditioning. Yet another reason for diligent participation in the assembly line. About the phone wave name subject to change. I might have found our answer.
You know, that name subject to be changed thing is really annoying.
I won't give in that easy. Even if no other lab members use name subject to change, I will carry on until the day we decide its true name. Now's not the time.
So, what's your latest ridiculous theory?
What do you mean ridiculous? My genius brain considers every possibility, even though the lesser mind would say break the laws of nature. Don't you dare call that ridiculous.
So, basically, you're just pulling stuff out of your ass. You can't really call that science.
Rather, I have a hunch that the phone wave, name subject to change, may be the key to opening Steins Gate. How's that?
Steins, what? You lost me back at ridiculous, man.
A chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. The elevator doors open slowly. As we step out of the elevator,
Bonk.
I bump into someone.
It's you.
I quickly grab the person's shoulder to keep them from falling.
I'm sorry.
It's her.
What? It's a girl. And I recognize her. You. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. Makise Kurisu!
Is there something wrong?
Kurisu frowns and tries to back away, but I don't let go of her shoulder. My grip tightens.
Ow!
You should be dead. Why are you here? And you're even... There isn't a single blood stain on her clothes, and they're the same ones she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. Yet as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured. Not a scratch.
Hey, that hurts. Let me go.
Kurisu pushes me away. Then she shoots me a wary glare. I realize that I'm gaping in disbelief.
What's wrong with you?
You're okay? But that's impossible. Someone stabbed you. I saw you lying in a pool of blood.
That again?
Daughter interrupts. There's something strange about what you just said. What do you mean, again?
I mean, you sent me that email like a week ago, right?
I sent you an email? Don't be ridiculous. I saw her dad just 3 hours ago. Hey, could you not talk about me like that? I'm perfectly fine.
You know, that message was kind of weird. It was dated a week ago. It was dated a week after I got it, which means that it came from the future.
It came from the future? That sounds like something you read on the internet, Daru. It's rare for you to talk about ridiculous theories.
No, the date was definitely a week later. It came from the 28th. Wait, that's today!
Daru pulls out his phone and shows it to me. He's right. The email was sent from my phone. You received it on July 21st at 12:56. But it was sent on July 28th at 12:54. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stabbed. But my Makasik Urisu, don't. Why did I send such a short message in 3 parts? And it looks like the third email got cut off. When you have sex in a time machine, can you say you came from the future? Should I kick her? Should I kick her from her mod position? Ah! I do recognize the content though. This is the email I sent you 3 hours ago. But I sent 1 mail, not 3, and there should be more text. Did Dada really get this a week ago? Interesting. Suddenly, Kuris was standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Dada's phone. Oh, right! The email's not important. Well, maybe it is, but not right now. The real question is why she's still alive. Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit? Am I haunted?
Ooh.
I'm surprised at being very well behaved in chat while Kylie is being cursed.
Ooh.
Kylie is the ghost haunting me. She's the ghost of Horny.
Ooh. The ghost of Horny.
Horny past, present, and future. Reese asleep and he'll come later.
Ghost. I am the ghost of Horny yet to come.
Also known as the ghost of edging. I timidly reach out to Kuris' face. My fingertips stroke her hair. Feels
Please do
silky,
not do this to random strangers, chat.
Like the cuticles. Substance. She has substance. Of course she's not a ghost. How silly of me.
Please don't touch random people's faces or hair.
Indeed.
Oh, Corinne, I don't think that's a good idea.
However, you're welcome to touch my hair, because it feels nice.
Oh. It does.
I poke Kuris' cheeks with my fingers. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one. Hey. Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulders before being pushed away. I still doubted that she had substance. That's just proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at Radicon? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations? Just like that mass disappearance? This dude's been eating some Jiao Banos, alright? He's really high on something. That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. This requires further. No, don't stop.
Please stop, sir.
I grabbed the hand of her blouse and slowly lifted.
Sir?
Are
Sir?
you trying to get yourself arrested? I just want to know the truth.
Sir?
I
Sir,
stared,
please.
I stared straight back at Kurisu as she trembles with anger and lifted her
Sir.
blouse a little higher.
Sir?
What truth, you perv? You stupid? Wanna die?
Sir?
She pushes my hand away. This is uncomfy. Yeah, it's weeb. It's Japanese shit. And
Yeah, it's
unfortunately
Japanese shit.
comes with the territory. Louise Chan's... Oh wait, no, let's see.
Louise Chan's famous line for the win!
Wanna die? Bukras! I reminded of Saki from Zombieland Saga. Wanna die? Bado shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurisu. I know what I saw! No way. Did you just see my underwear?
No, also Kylie, don't worry, he wasn't doing a pervert thing, he was looking for a stab wound.
Kurisu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse down. No! You fool! Not that! Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Maxi Kurisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything that I saw. Wait. Dr. Nakabachi?
What are you talking about, Okarin? Dr. Nakabachi's presentation was cancelled.
Cancelled?
Yeah, because of the satellite crash.
Something's wrong. The stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mess's appearance. Mayuri's story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy? Excuse me, my name is Hoin Kiyoma.
Really, man? Oh, you're hopeless.
Okay, Hoin-san. I'd like to hear your story in more detail. Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. But I still don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. Just then, an older man steps out of the assembly hall. Makisa-san, it's almost time! Huh? Oh, right. Thank you. Kurisu glances at me one more time, and sighs and heads towards the small conference room.
We should go too.
Go where?
To hear the lecture? Duh?
Ah, that. Dada follows after Kurisu. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would a girl genius Maxi Kurisu need to attend a lecture like this?
I wonder why the girl genius Makisa Kurisu, who's already graduated from university in the United States of America, would be attending this lecture, right?
I don't know, maybe she's like the kind of person who likes to watch lectures for fun. People like that exist. I'm probably that kind of person. I would go to lectures if I had the money to go to lectures. They cost some money. Yeah, that's it, people. Sub to me so I can finally start going to like these lectures that they hold in the local convention center. I'll make sure to make very detailed notes for all of you. Okay.
We'll do it. We'll go together and we'll podcast about them.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, speaking of podcasts, I have
Yeah.
to do a podcast assignment for class
Oh,
recently.
yeah.
It was simple. Basically, like, I got English class as one of the classes for my vocational course that I'm taking. Our teacher gave us an assignment. Make a podcast style recording where you are giving directions from point A to point B to someone who's just arrived in town. And I could have probably done it very simply and gotten a pretty okay grade. But no, I couldn't just settle doing the 30-minute thing that would be fine and perfectly passable. No, I spent 6 hours researching and script writing. 4 pages of well researched and very cleanly written stuff that I then proceeded to record for another 2 hours and edit down. I went to the charging station past 2 a.m. I got up at 6:45. I turned that thing in, and I got the best possible grade.
Nice.
I am nothing short of a perfectionist.
We're proud of you.
Also, like, I don't know what on earth I would even possibly do one on, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea of like trying to like do a podcast type thing at some point, but
I mean, if you wanna do it with someone, hey, I'm here. You
yeah.
know me. I got the voices. I got the voice stuff down.
I mean, I have no idea what we would talk about.
I mean, I can think of a few things. Like,
Yeah.
you could get into like weird game stuff, like really weird 5th and 6th gen obscure Japanese games, and then we just talk about those.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Things for the future.
God damn it, Kylie's pun.
If you do one about weed, it's a podcast. Oh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Alright, let's wrap this up.
Alright.
Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to hear me speak today. She's the one giving the lecture. Japan's famous girl genius, Mike Sekurisu, who had her thesis published at the tender age of 17. According to Daru, she turned 18 a few days ago. I first heard about her when Daru pointed her out in a Gossip magazine article. That's when he told me that she was going to be a guest at ATF. I'd forgotten all about it. It's my first time giving a lecture like this, so please forgive me if I'm a little nervous. The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there are also a couple of professors. And Kurisu just gave me a sharp look. What did I do? When I returned the stare, she quickly averts her eyes. You did a lot, didn't
Yeah.
I don't care if she's a genius or whatever. I still don't like her. She may have these people fooled with her timid girl, while learning erotica how cunning and aggressive she really is. Even if her mother was some kind of hallucination, my judgment of her character is still correct. Yeah, I'm sure you're a very good people's person, Okami. Sure.
Yeah.
For today's lecture, I've asked to speak on the subject of time travel. It's not really my area of expertise, but I'll try my best. Time travel. Let me start by saying that time travel is an absurd concept. Objection! Didn't even need a redeem for that one. Every member of the audience, not just Kurisu, is startled by my interruption. Perhaps I mean slightly rude here. But I not want to just sit and listen to some genius girls. Is it drivel or drivel?
Drivel.
It's presumptuous for you to claim that time travel is absurd.
Oh, Korean, you magnificent fool!
sitting at my side. Thought of Rosie a small salute. What a bro. ATF staff are approaching, probably to kick me out. Perhaps I got too carried away. Okay. It's fine, I guess. It'll be easier to talk in a discussion format. Thanks for your proposal. The event staff refrained from escorting me out. Oh my god, they're doing a live debate. Facts and logic, boys.
Hey, welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience. Today we have famed genius 18-year-old university graduate Makisa Kadisu here, and joined the debate about time travel is self-proclaimed mad scientist Okabe Rintaro.
I don't know enough about your Rogan to keep birding on your joke. I'm sorry.
I don't know, but he'd probably side with Okabe because he's all into pseudoscience bullshit nonsense. Despite being like one of the fucking major like platformed people on Spotify and bullshit like that.
Just goes to show that the world is truly not a meritocracy.
Yeah, he's literally like the #1 podcaster on Spotify, and he literally like pushes like anti-vax alternate coronavirus medication like ivermectin and shit.
Oh yeah, that's shit. Better world, right?
Yep.
She sounds a little pissed, but let's not mind that. But before that, please listen to my thoughts on the subject. Scientists have proposed many theoretical models of time travel, but there are 11 in particular that bear mentioning. What are the major theories of time travel? I have heard about the cosmic string theory at least. Neutron star theory, black hole theory, light speed theory, tachyon theory, wormhole theory, exotic matter theory, cosmic string theory, quantum gravity theory, cesium laser theory, elementary particle and ring and laser theory, direct antiparticle theory, and gay theory! Thanks for watching! Fuck's sake.
Today we're going to take a queer theory approach to time travel.
Not bad. Perhaps Makisa Kurisu is a worthy rival after all. I legit thought they said gay theory. No, babe. I'm not a gay theory. I'm gay truth. However, all of these models are purely theoretical. Some of them contradict each other. Well, what if someone comes up with a 12th model? Right. Well, it could be contradicted by the 13th model now, couldn't it? Damn! She twisted my question and used it against me! Touché, genius girl. Suddenly, I feel eyes on me. Some puffed up professors.
Let's say hypothetically that someone came up with a 12th theory of time travel. Wouldn't that make all of the other 11 theories completely invalid and unable to stand up to the facts? What do you think about that, huh?
Not
Doesn't
sure
that
if
destroy
we're
your
going for
entire
Jordan
argument?
Peterson or for Ben Shapiro.
Just for Ben Shapiro, yeah.
Say that theoretically time travel were possible.
Let's say I had a dog called Bingo.
Oh my god, I just realized it's like freaking noon 19. my neighbors are gonna my neighbors are gonna kill me. You're fucking shouting
Noon?
here.
Noon?
Oh no, I meant opposite noon. I meant anti-noon. I meant midnight. Yes.
Damn, it's like, man, we must have been going for a while if it's noon now.
it's noon in Japan. It's noon in Japan, probably.
I'm not sure about that, honey.
Shut up. It was
It is
true.
currently
it was
it is
true.
currently 19 past 8 in the morning in Japan.
It was true when I used to live in Brazil. I think we'll call it here. I'm really pooped.
Sure. Now we got to figure out how we save the game.
Uh,
Oh, there we go.
there
You
we
found
go.
it. There you go. Save.
there
there
we
we
go.
go.
That's pretty good. Alright.
And I think this is the menu where the glossary and stuff is as well, so we can look at that next time if you want.
Yeah, sure. Next time, though.
Mhm.
And
Wow.
that was our first 3 hours and 17 minutes of Steins Gate, which I would
Nice.
hope, my lovely demon, we will continue. I am having fun. Did you
Me
have fun?
too.
Oh,
I am.
heck yeah. Thank you all for being here, watching us, and watching my... I guess this is sort of my comeback stream. I mean, hopefully I
Yeah.
won't go for another hiatus. I definitely had a lot of fun, and I don't want to stop again.
Mhm. I definitely
Hey.
want to see you come back. That's for sure.
I'm not sure how many people were around tonight, or around right now, but I'm thankful for anyone that showed up. It's so great to have, like, even a few people around, you know?
Oh yeah,
It
Cloudy's
makes-
right. We should raid someone.
Oh, yeah. Ara. Yes, I'll
Ara.
really rate Ara.
How long's Ara been going for though?
I wouldn't
look.
know.
Oop.
If I
Ara's
could
been-
get... here's my neck.
Ara's been going. Oh. Oh, sorry. I have there we go. Someone's thing auto played there on Twitch when I went onto it. Ara has been going for not too long. Okay, we can go raid Ara.
Okay, then, I'm not sure when our next collab will happen, but, I'm hoping to make it into a weekly thing. Not sure
Yeah, me
about the
too.
exact day yet. I'll talk that out with her later. Until
Sure.
then, please keep an eye out for, announcements on my Twitter. I'm not gonna link to my Discord just yet. I think I need to work that a bit.
Sure.
Anyway, thank you all, and good night.
Do-do-do.
Oh, and please be nice to Ara when I send you over.
Uh-huh.
Do-do-do.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.